Sam Cook then right arm over the wicket. This time Will Jacks is on to the front foot.
They bring him across to the leg, to the offside. Harmer bowls. This is swept in the air. There's Jacks to face. Comes down the wicket. It's a full toss. It's going to be safe. It's gone in the air. It's going to go all the way, as well as Test cricket.
Well, Ethan Bosch is in once again. Sibley trays a very clever little shot, actually. In the it will, just the 6 from it. Make that 10 because it smashed back over his head for 1 bounce for 4.
Keeper's up to the stumps. And this time it's bowled at, oh, that's a lovely shot. Not a lot wrong. Snater in. Keeper standing up, bowls, and that's an LBW shout. I'm interested. The umpire's interested. That looked to me as if it just didn't get up as much. But anyway, Essex have got a wicket to Sam Cook's Trent Rockets.
Oh yeah, a couple of years ago.
Snater in, slower ball. Ooh. My word. Is there a bit of reverse swing?
Bosch short. Oh, and that is lucky from Jacks.
How many runs have gone off the last ball? This time it's Sam Cook changing ends. This is going to go and run away for 4. That's away from us. Bowling to Laurie Evans. Laurie Evans giving himself room, and he goes through the backward point to ensure they didn't return for the second.
Critchley bowls. Oh, it's a beautiful delivery which has bowled him. That one turned, and that could be an indication of how things might progress here. Benkenstein, of course, added to the side. You want your best spinner.
As Harmer's in. Oh, it's bowled him, I think. Maybe an edge, but I think that's turned.
Yeah, it's definitely
to the left-handed Burns, and we'll wait to see if it was caught. But are the bails removed? Back to the keeper. You talked about Smith. Well played, Jamie Smith. Look,
I know he could bat with a tail, and that's probably why.
I still feel a little disappointed for Ben Folks. I do.
He's a more natural number 7, isn't he, for England? It's an interesting one because I just think that he looked the part.
Pakistan or India, as Harmer comes round the wicket. This time there's an LBW shout. I was interested. The umpire's interested. He's been given. He didn't really come forward, did Sam Curran.
Against Harmer, who's on a hat-trick, and I mean, looking at this one again, going round the wicket.
In the last couple of years. Harmer in to the right-handed Overton, who immediately sweeps. He gets down low enough. That's some challenge there.
There's a cover and a short fine leg, the rest on the boundary. It's Critchley bowls, and that's hit in the air by Overton. It could be caught at long on. He's misjudged it, and it's gone down. Now that could be a big moment because Overton's a very powerful hitter, but a single.
Sweep with his long arms. The leggy bowls again. He's going towards us. That's gone for 6. I believe it
just
has.
Cleared long on, not much in it.
Paul
Might have
Water.
Just got it, yeah.
Paul Water would have caught it.
Yeah.
This time a full toss. That's gone down the ground. Surrey have got Cameron Still.
As this is lofted away down the ground. That's a powerful hit, but it could be caught at long off. And it is.
So in comes Harmer. Harmer bowls a full toss. This has gone in the air. It's going to go for 6. In fact, I think it's gone for 12. I think we need a new ball.
Over 50% of the runs, and here's a very nice stroke indeed from Clark, the 4 through extra cover. Doesn't seem to vary much as Walter bowls again, and that one's played away along the ground by Jacks, away for 4 runs. It's perfect.
So nicely bowled, Matt Critchley in once again, and that's a little bit shorter and punched away.
Here's Benkenstein again, but this is a big clubbing hit. That's gone a long way. That's slamming it down the ground. Big 6 over long off, and he's gone for another shot down the ground here. This will be 2 bounces 4. So in the end, nudging, I say, ahead of Paul Water in this competition.
And that is absolutely nailed into massive 6. He just plays his shot so early. This time it's driven gloriously. 6? Yeah. How an extraordinary 6 that was. I didn't think you could hit a 6. Now this could be out. It is out.
Left arm from the Graham Gooch end, round the wicket. He bowls a full-length delivery, and that's hit straight to.
Reese is away from us again here. Bowling from the Alistair Coote, and that swung away. That could be out as well.
Walter round the wicket, this time to Laws. Laws looks to scoop, he does. Interesting, he was running down the wrong side of the strip, but fine. This is played in the air. That could be out against Australia in September.
Cook is in once again, and that's a full toss that is clipped over very nicely for 4.
And I am sure he will play for England this summer.
Sam Cook, that's a full toss, and that is thrashed through the covers.
And there's a lot of pressure on T20 bowling.
Cooking again. Oh, and that just stops on the batter who gets away with one. He gets a leading edge that just loops up towards extra cover. Yeah, off
Tom
with the
Curran
test team.
injured, broken arm, I gather.
Yeah.
Curran in, bowls. This is into the leg side there. Look, this is going to run away for 4. Almost level with the flag. He's just behind square now. Curran in again. This is driven into the off leg side.
And it is Dan Worrell who will come in, and that is punched away by Rossington. It'll be interesting to see, because they've gone with a mainly pace attack, and that is lashed through the covers again.
Point or win, and they're fine.
Jordan Clark in. This is caught beautifully at cover. It's Laurie Evans who dives and takes it off, really diving forward at ankle height or even shoelaces height. He's from a height, and this is cut for 4. Well, a little bit of width there, I'm afraid.
Make his first really big score, 25 for 1. He's on strike, and he plays a shot typical of the ones that he's played right through the campaign. A lovely pick-up shot.
Folks to play white ball.
Worrell bowls, and that's steered between short third man and backward point for 4. So it's going to be the start of a new over from Jordan, and a lovely stroke by Pepper.
And he doesn't try and hit the ball too hard.
Jordan bowls, that's hit uppishly, but safe away for 4 more. Over.
Bowling to Pepper. Pepper has murdered that for 6.
Getting through the finals day.
As Curran bowls. Oh, that's gone for 6.
You sometimes forget Tom Laws. This is his first game this season. In now, and that is smashed.
With a win in this game.
In again. Oh, and this is just smashed away for 6 into the grandstand.
The 10th over is being bowled, 87 for 1, and that's hit away. That could be a catch for Jordan. It's a miscue. He's underneath it and he takes it. That's exactly what Surrey desperately needed. 101 needed. And Steele bowling. Oh, and that's bowled him! And Cameron Steele at the moment is the man for Surrey here. That looks like it's gone a fair way. And this game really is still very much alive. Allison goes. He's gone for 2.
2 overs ago. Clark in again, and that is just helped round the corner nicely by Rossington, who will bring up his 50 from 33 deliveries.
Not being over aggressive against Steele, but keeping an eye on the asking rate as Steele bowls again. And this is hit up towards long on and over long on.
One would think at this stage of proceedings towards a very tight finish. Oh, it's a slow, loopy delivery that's been hit. And, just an average of 18.5. That's flicked away nicely, though. First ball for 4.
Really evenly poised game here as Cameron Steele bowls the 14th over. Rossington hits it up towards deep mid-wicket. I think he's going to be safe. He is just. So those two look fairly one-sided. 119 for 4. This one isn't. Rossington hits this one out towards deep square leg. 1 bounce.
From the... Oh, and this, has it cleared? Has it been caught?
Slower ball.
And that is slapped away superbly by Benkenstein.
Determine the game. Curran's in, slower ball. This is going to go for 4. So that fine leg and third man are up. That's short. That's gone straight. That could be out to overturn. And Curran in again, bowls, gives himself a bit of room. That could be 6 over third man. Update.
And that's smashed away. Well played, Luke Benkenstein, because that's one of those 8 paws figure as Jordan. Right arm over. Oh, and he bowls him. He tried to step outside. Boundary here would be useful. Well, it's smashed up. Could be.
Overton's there.
Overton's there.
And he's
caught. That's a very good catch, because he had to make quite a lot of room to his right.
Bowling to the Ethan Bosch, who collects a 4. Was in. Bowls. This is going to go for 4 as it's nicked. It's gone through in the offices at BBC Essex. Laws in. This has gone for no run. It's cannoned off the pads, and Laws has survived this over. And Surrey win, and they win by 13 runs.